So welcome to the We Got Friends business briefing. In the first little over 7 weeks, we put in over 66,000 people. This is just absolutely awesome and really appreciate you all being here. So what we've done here is we've addressed the biggest problem in the industry, prospecting. A lot of people don't know how to prospect. A lot of people don't have people to talk to when they get involved in a home-based business. All businesses have to have people involved. All companies, all corporations. People are the driving force behind everything that we know here on planet Earth. And then everything else is secondary. Every store in every town needs customers. But when you take people that have been brought up not in the entrepreneurial world and you bring them into an opportunity to make money and say, hey, look, you can have a primary gig here, a secondary gig here. Their training, their background, their level of education does not permit in a lot of cases for them to understand and find success here because they're not following the educational curriculum. So free enterprise is a different animal, a different beast, different skill set, different talent, different mindset altogether. So what we did here, guys, is we aligned ourselves with the second largest provider of leads data in North America. And what they promised us is to give our subscribers, so we don't have to go out there and figure out how to market and get people to take a look at our business opportunities. They said, what we'll do is we'll guarantee each one of your subscribers 100 leads a month. I said to them, where anywhere in the world can you get a package like this for $69.95? This is affordable for third world countries. This is affordable for street people. We made it affordable intentionally. Students, college, university students. I can take college and university students and show them how to make $250,000 a year. It's absolutely amazing what we can do and change society with this marketing system that we put together here. You're guaranteed 100 leads every single month with the $69.95. You're guaranteed to have a separate digital lead store that will allow people to order leads and allow you to make a 30% profit on those leads without putting out one penny out of your pocket. We have a digital hacks library, be a lightning rod in the industry. We'll be bringing a lot of people in because we're going to have everything they need in order to survive in all the other programs out there. The marketing tools, the incentives, the giveaways, the sales training, the verbiage, the hypnotic transitional phrases you can actually hypnotize people. We can teach you some really cool stuff here. Words are very powerful. People complain about the price of gas, the price of inflation. That's a pretty conscious thing out there in society right now. Well, we're fighting back and saying, hey, don't worry about the price of gas. We have a solution. Don't worry about the price of living, the cost of living. We have a solution in a lot of different areas that will help put an extra $800 to $2,000 to $3,000 a month in people's pockets without any MLM or business opportunity attached. What we did is we did a reverse osmosis. We took the prices down and said, hey, we're not even charging you anything. We've got a $69.95 per month subscription fee, covers the leads, covers the lead generation website, everything. It gives you the apps, just everything we got going on here, the digital hacks library that, some of my buddies are selling their courses for $25,000 and it's not even in the same league as our $69.95. So we've done something revolutionary that the industry has never seen before because I haven't seen it in my 45 years. If anyone else wants to show me something different, you can prove it to me, but I doubt it can ever be proven. All right, compensation plan, we give you and we give everybody because the really unique thing about our business opportunity is we put everyone in free. We don't charge you anything until you're ready to pay. But we do have a cutoff, 90 days. At the end of 90 days, you'll be purged out of the system if you haven't ignited your $69.95. You also get a lead website, like a lead store website. It'll allow people to look at a menu like this: interviewed leads, local premium leads, travel, male, female. And we also have sources that now can provide traffic. If you're looking for traffic to your website, because I know there's some fanatics that like to do that, we have the opportunity to add that too. 30% retail profit. How much is that going to cost you? Nothing. No money out of pocket. We'll just pay you your commission check on that whether you spend a penny or not. All right, pretty cool. Now, the compensation plan. And I want to be perfectly clear on this. This plan that I'm showing you right here on this page is separate from the world famous Nitro line. This is a binary pay plan. Probably not my favorite pay plan, to be truthfully honest with you, normally. But when the guys showed me, when Dave Lear showed me how this one works, I said, oh my gosh. Because I'd never seen this before. Because I'm used to a 1/3, 2/3 binary, or a 50-50 balancing binary, or a binary that flushes the volume and everyone gets screwed except for the leaders at the top. This thing is a license to print money. I love this one because all it's based on is the lesser leg. So what happens is you've got you, and then 2 underneath you, and then 4, and then 8, and then 16, 32. Multiples of 2 all the way down. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. Now, you've got a left leg and a right leg. The right leg has 1,500 business volume, hypothetically speaking. The left leg, 1,020. The computer calculates the lower volume. Computer calculates the lower volume and pays you 20% of that. That's phenomenal because most binaries only pay out 10 to 12%, maybe 15, and I've only seen a few at 20. So this is elite. All right, and it just pays out too much money. It destroys most other comp plans out there, dollar for dollar. Okay, really cool stuff. So 20% of 1,020 BV is $204. We've got some people that will probably be well over 100,000 BV in their lowest leg, never mind only 1,020. So figure that out. There's going to be some checks here that'll make CEOs drool. All right. Then this is what everyone's talking about on the internet. This is what's creating havoc and jealousy and envy. This is helping people break every commandment in the book. They don't like us now because we're paying out too much money. We found a way to pull off what other companies have not been able to pull off. A one-line, straight line, down line. This is separate from the dual team that I showed you the 20% on. All right, this is separate. And so what the company's doing here is we're paying out 10% in the straight line, down line. So from the very first person that came in 2 weeks ago to the very next person that comes in tonight, we're looking at 66,000 people in one straight down line. If you want to get paid in the global Nitro line bonus pool, one line, straight line, down line, the Nitro line, you have the opportunity to pick up 2% as a 1-star. Another 2% is a 2-star. Another 2% is a 3-star. 4-star 2%. 5-star 2%. That's 10%. To qualify for the first 2%, you would need to have sponsored 4 active people at $69.95. That's a piece of cake here. And then the next thing we would need to do is do what? To become 2-star, sponsor 8. To become 3-star, sponsor 16. To sponsor, to be 4-star, sponsor 50. Sponsor 100 to get to the 5-star. All right? And you maintain one active customer. You maintain one active customer for the first 2 stars, first 3 stars, and then 4 and 5 maintain 2. And that would mean 2 people that are buying leads or 1 person buying leads. That could be your husband, your wife, your brother, your sister. All they're doing is spending what? Up to $10 if they want to. $25, $30, $100, whatever lead package they want to order. Our smallest lead package is $10. All right? Pretty straightforward there. If you look at the illustration, it shows you in the brackets exactly how it works. So what happens is 10% is like if we were doing $10 million a month, we would take 1 million, put it in the pool, and a group of people would share the 2% at each and every level, depending on how many people qualify. That can be thousands of dollars. All right. It can be really amazing stuff. So we have 5 ways to earn money here. The one that I didn't talk to you about tonight that I haven't got to yet is the matching bonus. We've got some people here that have sponsored over 1,000 people. No, I'm sorry. Did I say that right? It's 1,000. Yeah. He said, how many, Tracy? How many is that? Like 1,300, 1,400? Yeah. So I think Mike's close to 1,400 and somebody's at like 1,000 or something, and then 800 and 700 and 600 and 400. The matching bonus is 5%, and the matching bonus is 2%. 5% on your first level sponsorships, 2% on your second level sponsorships. Isn't that amazing? So imagine getting 5% of 1,300 paychecks or 82 paychecks.
Almost 1,600.
Yeah, I'm always talking about 1,600.
1,591.
1,591. Oh my gosh.
You bet there's a lot of people up there.
1,600 separate payments in a month. Imagine that. So let's say he was only getting $10 a person. That's $16,000 right there. Pretty crazy stuff, right? Right. So that's just on a matching bonus. That's not the dual team. That's not the single nitro line. That's not the second level matching bonus of 2%. So that's pretty insane. And then we have a 3-tier fast start system on the first month of everybody coming in. Everyone's first month, not their second month. But let's say you've been in the business for 3 months. You're already getting the dual team. You're getting the nitro line. You bring somebody new in, and other people bring somebody new in. It pays 3-tier fast start. $30 on the people you sponsor, 5 on the people they sponsor, 5 on the people they sponsor. All right? Pretty cool, pretty cool. So it pays out $40 right there. Global Nitro Line bonus pool, talked about that. That's the single line down line. Twin turbo dual team bonus. That's the 20% separate binary system. The lead store, pretty powerful stuff. What's the lead store all about? Well, the lead store is 30% retail profit. Now, we have the opportunity, if I was in the system and I wanted to get paid my commission, how would I get paid? I go to my back office, I go into the e-wallet, and I transfer the money through a mechanism into my financial institution. I can take the money through cryptocurrency, or I can take it through USD currency. So for those of you that live in the international community, you get paid USD. Multiply the currency there. $100, Canada's $136. All right? It's pretty good. So fiat currency, cryptocurrency in, cryptocurrency out, fiat currency in, fiat currency out. Pretty cool? Pretty cool. All right, the Nitro Line, automated marketing system. So what are we doing right now? Well, I want you to think about this. I've had people that have contacted me today on Facebook, and they tell me that I need to take a look at their brand new pre-launch ground floor business opportunity that's coming out. And I tell them, I don't need to do anything I don't want to do. You're talking to the wrong individual. They want me to join their company in a founder position where I have to pay $1,500 up front. But there's no downline built. There's nothing pre-organized, pre-structured, pre-arranged. So they want me to get into pre-launch, pay $1,500 and start from scratch. No, thank you. I'm never going to do that ever again, knowing what I know now. Okay? The only way I'll ever get involved in the business opportunity would be if it's called We Got Friends. I just had to rub that in. But anyway, my point being is you got to have free sponsorship. And you've got to be able to allow people in free for at least 90 days and stop using that 30-day money-back guarantee stuff. Not interested in that. So what you do is you build your structure first of thousands of people. And when that structure is in place, then you open the doors and say, okay, we're going to make the processing, monetary processing system active. That's genius. That's brilliant. I've never been a part of anything like that before until now. It never would have had the numbers we had if we asked for money up front before. People love the free positions. So we're locking in free positions, and we're making money by giving away money. When you give away those apps, you get paid. And some of your clients will get paid on particular apps as well, too. This whole concept just blows my mind. As I'm doing the presentation, it's rocking my world on the inside. So all we're doing is sharing a site, giving people a little exposure, maybe to a Zoom call, Facebook group, videos, whatever it is, seeing if they have the humanly mental capacity to take a free position and say yes to it. And we're positioning everybody in one straight line, down line underneath everyone for free. And then that also feeds into the binary according to sponsorship, left and right leg there, but one single line in the nitro line. Pretty cool. And so what's going to happen is we're going to get the green light, and thousands of people will be given notice that you have to pay the $69.95 now. And every Thursday, and there's 4 Thursdays in a month, every Thursday, we take a look and see who are all the people that paid on the anniversary date of, from 1 to 7, 7 to 14, 14 to 22, whatever it is, and 22 to 30, what I don't know. I'm not very good at math, never was. I just know how to count money. But the bottom line is Thursday cutoff date, 11:59. Computer takes a look and sees where the $69.95 payments came from. Those that are kind of on strike or on a diet, had no business acumen, forgot to make a payment by Thursday night, midnight, they drop down in the downline, and those that have paid move up over top of them. It's a living, breathing, walking organism. Other comp plans don't do that. They just have old dinosaur schools of thought compression. This thing comes to life and drops people down and promotes people up. It's like being in a lineup outside of a Rolling Stones concert and you're lining up for tickets. And they say, is there anyone ready to buy their tickets yet? 4 tickets ready to go. And you might not be ready to buy 4 tickets yet. So the people that are ready behind you, they'll get to move up ahead of you. All right? Based on a specific request. So you never want to be in a position where you let people pass you. All right? Because hundreds of people are coming in. Like, I think we're averaging over 3,000, sometimes over 4,000 people a day, sometimes 2,200 a day, sometimes 2,700. That's pretty cool stuff. Most people could only dream of having 2,000 people in their downline in 2 years. Some people are pulling it off here in 4 days. So anyhow, you don't want to be passed. Never make that mistake. Every Thursday is the cutoff. Make sure you are in a position to level up. So thousands of people are going to come in. So we got friends, $69.95, one-time $20 setup fee, license to print money. Go have a great time. But let us be a part of that here at We Got Friends. All right, back to you, Tracy.
This is getting so exciting. And I know I've been answering on the live feed in the Facebook group and in the notes here in the chat. Stay connected. Make sure that you dive into all that content in the Facebook group and bring your friends, because that's what it is. We got friends. All right. So have a great weekend, everybody. Thanks, Val. Always a great presentation.
Cheers. All the best.
Okay, guys.
Bye.